forgives me for all the things that I've done. So who am I not to forgive anyone else for the things that they have done to me? And don't let your setbacks become your identity. Once the bitter root is gone, you will be able to break free from your past. So I challenge you to break free from your past, let it go, and just release it. And start on a bright future. Think about you sharing your testimony to help others. And that could be the very thing that sets you into, your purpose. So share your testimonies. Don't be embarrassed by your testimonies. We all go through things for a reason. I know some of the times I used to, I couldn't forgive myself. I was like, well, I'm the one that chose to do these things. So, I guess it's supposed to happen, this way because I made the decision. So I deserve it to be punished for the things that I'm going through. But give it to God and He will help restore you. He will restore you. And the more you read, your mindset will change. And God will help you transform into the person that He has called you to be. God has a plan for each one of us. What I had to do is stop. I make my plans, but what I do, I write my plans down, but I let God lead me. I ask God every day to lead me and guide me and show me what it is that He wants me to do. And I want it to be less of me and more of Him. So God has set me up to where I have to share my testimonies to help others by taking the mask off. Actually, I have a Take the Mask Off retreat that's going to be next year in 2021. It's going to be at Lanier Islands. And if you would like to become a part of my private group, it's called Take the Mask Off, Women Empowering Women. So I will be having the retreat next year. It's going to be July the 30th through August the 1st at Lake Lanier. I have all the information on my page for that retreat. We did an exercise this past weekend with the ladies at the brunch, and we had a mask and we wrote down the different what society sees on the outside, and we put on the inside how we really feel. And during that exercise, a lot of women realized that they had a lot of masks they were hiding behind. I advise you to take the mask off, give it to God, and let Him restore you. That concludes my show. Thank you all for joining the broadcast. And next week, we will be talking to a couple that has been married for 39 years. And they are going to talk about how they actually gotten through their marriage and how their marriage had been successful for so many years and how they're still like best friends. And I really admire this couple. I watch them a lot and I just see how much fun they have with one another. So I asked them if they would be willing to come on to my show. So that will be the show for next week. And then the week after that, I think we're gonna do part 2 of the relationship. Why is it so hard for men and women to commit to a relationship that leads to marriage? And we're going to do part 2 of that, and that's going to be around the first week of November. Then after that, I'm going to be taking me a break. I'm going to go into a little break and just get myself prepared. I'm going to go into spiritual maintenance. I have to take some time away to refocus and get recharged for 2021. So thank you all for joining the broadcast. One more thing I forgot to discuss. We are actually have I'm a survivor breast cancer giveaway. If you know anyone that's battling breast cancer, please feel free to send a video in to someone to our email address at breastandbody@gmail.com to send your information in so that you could send in someone that you know that may be battling breast cancer, explaining to us why, tell us their story, why you feel like they should win this giveaway. And in this giveaway, where they'll get get their makeup done, get their hair done. They'll have a I'm a Survivor photo shoot. They will be dressed and styled by myself, And then also the nonprofit that's sponsoring this, Breast and Body, they will actually be giving them a basket value at $125. So if you know anyone that's battling cancer, or if you're battling cancer yourself and you want to win this package, please feel free to send in that email to at breastandbody@gmail.com. This concludes our show, and I will talk to you all next week. Have an awesome day.